All right, guys, so we're back on the road again, but I do realize that I forgot to let you guys know why we're actually traveling during this coronavirus voluntary quarantine. I had a family member, a really close family member, who passed away untimely and tragically last week, and so I really have to get back home. So obviously, with the coronavirus pandemic, I wanted to take extra precautions that would aid in keeping my family safe. So first, I decided to pack our lunch so that we could limit having to buy food from restaurants while we traveled to Virginia. I started with sliced oranges. These are always a good treat and an excellent source of vitamin C. I also decided to do apples. Now, my kids love apples. However, my oldest daughter doesn't like to eat them whole, and my youngest daughter, who is like only 3 years old, she likes them whole, but will waste every single apple that I give her whole. So I decided to cut them. I then cut a lemon and squeezed some juice into a bag with the apples to keep the apples from turning brown. Now, we don't waste anything around these parts. I use the remainder of the juice to drink my warm lemon water for the day. This is a part of my daily morning routine. I try to drink anywhere from 12 to 20 ounces of warm lemon water daily. We had a pineapple that since we were leaving for days, I had to cut. Now, I used to own a tool for this, but I broke it somehow and I have not replaced it. So I think I did a pretty good job. What am I saying? I butchered this pineapple, but hey, I did it. We have pineapple. Don't act like you guys don't do it. We have to have something to drink, so I packed some juice in this handy canister. Isn't it super cute? I feel so inspired to drink all of my water when I use it. I also filled these other 2 canisters with water, and I packed some extra cups. Last but not least, I made some traditional sandwiches for Jason and I used tortillas for the girls. And with that, we are ready to go on our road trip. Hey guys, we are well into our trip. We actually just stopped and Jason got some gas, and I wanted to show you what he did to protect himself. He used the glove. You can say hi, Lucy. Say hello.
Look, it's right here.
That's the doggy.
Mommy, can I hold?
No, okay, you can hold it in a minute, okay?
No, I'm gonna hold it now.
Okay, you're not gonna hold it now, but you can hold it in a second. So we are well on our way. I have not taken a nap yet. The kids haven't taken a nap yet. So hopefully it's coming for all of us. Are you good, Jason? We also went to the restroom at Starbucks, and it was really clean. Matter of fact, they no longer allow you to like dine in, I guess, or sit in and do whatever in. So they call it grab and go. So a lot of restaurants at this point are closing down their eat-in section, and you can only get it to go or through the drive-thru. So I guess, you know, I can be like, yay for clean bathrooms. So we are going to continue on. Hopefully we don't have to do too many more stops. We know that we are going to stop in Charlotte. As you already know, we packed our own food, so we are going to eat probably in another 2 or 3 hours. And really, Aubrey? So we'll check back in soon, guys. Oh, I can pick you up. Come on, let's go.
Let's go to that Libby.
Yeah, this is Aunt Libby's.
Libby.
Yeah.
Yes. Knock on the door.
Oh, knock on the door. I like your shoes.
Thank you.
And your little night outfit.
Yes, Libby.
Come on.
Step up. Be careful.
Can you ring the doorbell for us?
Yes.
Here you go, right there. Lucy, there you go. Okay, guys, so far traveling with the coronavirus quarantine has not been too bad. Matter of fact, there's been some good that I've seen come of this. One, we are saving money because we're not eating every meal out. Matter of fact, we just got into Charlotte, so we're at our cousin's house because Jason has a conference call at 4:30 and then another one at 5. Technically, he's still working, but of course, everyone is working remotely. So we made this one of our pit stops. I actually just fed the girls as well. So we had lunch here, which we ate our sandwiches that we prepared before leaving home. Also, Aubrey started doing her work, and I didn't have to tell her. I'm such a proud mother. And it's really good because I don't know how she was concentrating with Lucy running around all over the place. She's the only one right now who is really unstructured. But I am about to change that. I'm headed back out to the car. Her teacher did give her some assignments too. So we're going to go get her book bag. We're going to look in there and see what her teacher left for her to do. And then we're going to start working with her. Hopefully in another maybe hour and a half to 2 hours, we will get back on the road again. We have about 4 hours left, so it probably will be dark by the time we actually get to our destination in Virginia, but all is well. So like I said, it hasn't been too bad. It's a lovely day right now. As you can see, I'm sitting outside on my cousin's porch. Matter of fact, my cousin isn't here because she is a homeschooling mom of 3, and they actually went to the library. Matter of fact, the library, the last day that is open, it is today, and they don't know when they're going to reopen. So because that is a huge part of her instruction, they all went to return whatever library books that they had and to check out new ones. So some things you just don't even consider, right? Like because my children has a school with the library, we don't make use of the public library as much. We certainly go every now and then and check out books every now and then, but it's not like one of our weekly stops. So I didn't realize how prevalent or how important, I guess I would say, that is to their family. Matter of fact, like some of the local library branches around here in Charlotte are closed, and she had to go to one of the main ones in the city. So it has been a bit of a drive for them. I'm hoping that they get here before we leave. If not, I am really grateful for them allowing us to stop in. Her husband, we got in because her husband is actually here. So he has been working remotely as well. So let me go and get Lucy's stuff so that I can sit down and work with her a little bit before we actually get on the road. All right. So this is Miss Lucy's bag. Thank you very much. Let's see. Close this baby. Make sure that is locked. We're gonna go back in here.
Guys, today I have gummy in my mouth.
You have gummies in your mouth?
Uh-huh.
And then you gave me the rest of them to hold. Yippee yay.
Uh-huh.
All right, so. Ooh, is this our homework that our teacher prepared for you?
Mm-hmm.
Can you get the book out that Mommy bought for us to read too?
Mm-hmm.
Yay! Let's see. This is one of our favorite books, right? It is Big Hair, Don't Care.
Uh-huh.
And this is by Crystal Swan Bates. She's actually a small business owner on YouTube. Wait a minute, Lucy. Let's not get them out. And they actually just did a feature on her. So we met her, maybe about, 3 years ago, Aubrey?
That wasn't years, Mom.
I think it was 3 years.
We met her like last year.
No, it wasn't last year. Because was Lucy even alive? So it had to be maybe,
Yes.
it was 2 years then.
Kayla was alive.
Yes, but it was 2 years. That's when you got that pillow.
I know. Kira's tough.
All right. Come on, Lulabelle.
Go to your own work.
Let's go ahead on and get to it. All right. Sit down, Mama. Are you going to finish eating these? Yes, ma'am. Okay. So we have some flashcards. Where are you going? And then you have a pencil. We have my story. I think we had some directions in here. Lucy's.
Aren't you gonna ask me what I'm doing?
Yes, in a second. Lucy's teacher uses the Abeka curriculum. Ooh, we got this some cut and paste and create. There's some pages from her Abeka book.
What's in a Abeka book?
It's a curriculum. It's the same curriculum they use with you.
At my school.
Or curriculum. I'm not sure if I just pronounced that incorrectly or what. But yeah. So cool things. Lucy, it looks like lots of fun stuff. Did I bring extra crayons? Hopefully these are enough. If not, we might have to find some other crayons. Are you ready, little girl?
Yes.
Yes. All right, let's get started.
I'm up here.
You up here? Is that where you're gonna sit? That's not where you're supposed to be sitting. Oh, wait a minute, Miss Aubrey, can you tell us what you're doing?
So right now I'm gonna start. Well, I just did some reading from my book like she wanted us to do. So since I already read a little bit, I'm gonna do the thing she wants us to do. She wants us to skip. She wants us to just do every odd number, like right on a paper.
Okay, so what skill are you working on in math?
Right now, well, technically, since we're out of school and she can't really like teach us new stuff, she said we're just gonna do like a review of all we've learned this year. Technically, is what she's been saying.
Oh, okay.
Hi guys, today we at somebody's house.
Your cousin Libby's house.
Yes, that's my cousin, and
So look, let's look. We are working on. Could you look at this?
Yeah,
This. Yes. Whose name is this?
Cara.
That's whose name? That spells whose name?
Cara.
Yes, this is Kara's name. So we are working on writing letters.
My pencil broke.
Yeah, that's gonna stick in you, okay? Don't do that. That's fine. So we're working on trying to write letters. I would have preferred Lucy try this one, trace the letters. But she said she wanted to do this one, but
I'll do them after, guys.
come on, let's sit down and let's try. Shh. Can you spell your name?
Ow.
Can you spell your name again?
C-A-R-E-A.
What? Stop it. Now you just spelled it correctly. Spell your name again.
C-A-R-A.
Thank you.
job.
All right, here. Take your pencil
It's
and
a
come
Dr.
on.
Seuss
Let's write. Lulu, focus. Aubrey, could you please get back to your job? All right. Are you ready, Lucy?
Yes.
Move your feet. Down. Around. Good job. What letter is that?
B.
Yes, good job, Mama. It's B.
B.
So this is the big B. All right, guys, so we are getting ready to get back on the road again. We did get to see our cousins and fellowship a little bit, but I also realized that I forgot to tell you guys about the reason why we're traveling during this coronavirus voluntary quarantine. And basically I had a family member who passed away untimely and tragically, and so this is why we are headed to Virginia to attend that funeral. So she was my cousin, but we were raised more like sisters. Huh? I gotta get off now so my husband can use this. I'll check back in later. Alright guys, so this is hopefully our last stop for tonight. The time is about 10 o'clock and we are filling up. Jason is over there allowing our doggy to use the restroom. The cool thing about this trip also, we haven't paid under $2 for gas in years. Matter of fact, the lowest that I think we've gotten it was about 171, or that we saw it. It was 171, but we had already filled up at 177, and I think here it's 199. So I think we're about an hour out, so I probably will not be checking back in, but I do intend to kind of chronicle the next couple of weeks or days, so stick around. I also know that I owe you guys that third video and how I started my school. I promise I have not forgotten about you. I've been going through a lot. Plus, I couldn't get my phone to freaking I think I had maxed out my space or something. So it was just really annoying, always trying to record and then having it stop and all of this good stuff. Hopefully I got that fixed. But all right, guys, hope to hear from you below. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.